you need a plan. So let me tell you his plan. He'll say, Tom, here's what I'm recommending. As we approach Easter, Easter is kind of an interesting period, and a lot of people in a traditional Easter, and this is not a traditional Easter, probably would have sat and waited till Easter to go on the market. Here's what I want to do. I want to get your property photographed in the next 48 hours. I want to go to my buyer database, and right now I'm working with over a dozen people in your price range specifically. That, and you know, it's true. I mean, this is not story agent bullshit. Now, Pete is, as all our agents are, straight down the line. I'm working with people right now that are in your price range. I want to bring them through. Statistically, there's about a 35% chance I'm going to bring them through and sell it in the next week. I'm selling 1 in 3 in my what I'm calling a soft launch period. So let me bring them through. Let me bring you offers. If I don't get offers, I'll at very least bring you feedback. At the end of that week, when we get the feedback, you and I are going to sit down either with a signed contract and a sold sign out front, or we're going to have a plan to go forward. Or potentially, Tom, you might decide based on the feedback I bring you, you'd rather sit this out, which is totally fine by me. So if you bring calm, confidence, enthusiasm, and a plan to the listing table, you will get most of the listings. So that's really critical. Then you need your buyer plan. So Matt Steinway, I think, said to your team or your gym members recently, Tom, which I totally agree, you have to zero in on the buyers that actually want to transact. And there will be some, by the way, that don't. There is zero doubt some have lost their job. They're at fear of losing their job. Their businesses are under threat. We have no right to try and push those people towards a transaction. My view is you talk to them. You definitely can let them know your views about the market. And I heard some great dialogue this morning you shared with our guys, Tom, about, you know, you need to, as a buyer, you need to take a long-term view. You're going to be buying this for a decade. Doesn't really matter whether you pick the absolute bottom of the market or not. You found the home you love. Why don't we secure it today when there's less competition than there was a month ago? Totally valid. But at some point, someone is going to be uncomfortable, in which case you say, Tom, well, let me just stay in touch with you. And as you feel more comfortable and confident about the market and want to come back in, I'll find the perfect home for you and Sula. So that's possible. But the buyers that want to transact, we're finding at the moment, Tom, through me speaking with most of our top agents, most of them are not in the bargain hunter category.
Right.
Most of them are just happy to buy. So this is what John McManus is saying. Tom, right now, as a buyer, it's quite possible you're looking for a bargain. Just so you know, this is not a bargain. This is fair market value. A month ago, it would have been around 1.6, 1.650. Today, I'll let the vendor know. They need to be looking at fielding offers in the 1.5, 1.525 range, and they're comfortable at looking at those offers. So you will be buying at a discount from where it was, but you're not going to buy a bargain here. So let me know if you're interested, because that's the current range, and I've spoken to the vendor. So he doesn't have, which a lot of agents do, Tom, as you know, one conversation with the vendor and a different conversation with the buyers. He has the same conversation with both. So he doesn't have to worry about what did he tell the seller or the buyer. He's saying, I've told the seller that in the early 1.5s, 1.5, 1.550 call it, there will be offers. And if you're interested, please do that. If you're looking for a bargain, there's some other agents up the road with properties that may be a bargain, but not this one.
It's a good off-market market, isn't it, John? Like it's a sort of marketplace where if you know you've got this guy or girl that's selling, and you've said it well, if they contact you, they sort of got a bigger fear factor in this market, right? So they do want to sell. What I suppose, would you be trying and doing some deals with those people at the moment, or would you say to them, hey, let's revisit in spring? I know that you talked earlier on, give them the options.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely proactive. If they're speaking to you, or even if you're speaking to them and they're engaging in the conversation, by definition, they're interested. So here's what I'd be saying, Tom.
It's given you a test drive of Real Estate Gym. Let me tell you, if you're a subscriber and a member of the gym, you'll be getting videos from our co-coaches all the time. You'll be getting mentors, you'll be getting scripts, you'll be getting dialogues, you'll be getting templates, and most importantly, My Prospector, your personal accountability system to make more calls, get more appointments, get more listings. From around $10 per week, realestategym.com.au, your personal coach.